The 2K Sports pregame show. Good evening, sports fans. This is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Neil O'Neill, Kenny Smith. We'll watch the Phoenix Suns in this one as they go up against
Watch me play. Watch me play. Watch me play. Yeah.
2-0 against this team last season, looking to continue that string of victories tonight. And in tonight's matchup, look at what they are. Undrafted out of college, even after leaving early. Shaq, how did every team pass up on this guy? Oh,
Yo.
Can I be honest right now?
Yeah, I can be honest. Yeah.
Honestly, he wasn't ready. It's hard to draft a guy who needs that much development. That's true.
Jeff.
I don't know what Cathartic means, but that's good.
Yeah, it's cleansing for it.
Just say cleansing. Always using those big words.
Yeah. Sorry, can't find that. I went to the University of Georgia and I can't hide it.
I like cathartic. But a lot of great players in the NBA have gone undrafted, you know. You got Ben Simmons. I'm sorry. Really, man. The list goes far.
It must have been very boring. I started playing the music before you were there.
Yo.
Yo, Giannis. Yo, Giannis.
Yeah, yabang yan, mayabang.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, man?
How you doing? Look,
Good.
I know we walked.
Take sa akin, Giannis.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation.
Yeah.
Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. It's East versus West.
Sumunagad.
Bucks up the
Bang.
for this home crowd. And this is
Easy.
their first time matched up with the Suns this season. They controlled everything in both games last year, going 2-0.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
Ikaw na nadakdak.
Representative of how they each finished the season. One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year too.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of
Yung mga
all fueled up and
bal.
ready to go for this one. On the court for the Suns, on the perimeter, it's Booker and Jackson. Ayton is out there with Warren as the prophet in the point guard. We've already seen a few players make, Brent, a big leap over last year. Their hard work is really paying off.
Lakas ni Giannis, ah.
Over the past few years is just how intricate the off-season training is for players. And this is why I think the evolution of the game feels like it's been sped up. So many specialized coaches, so much time that guys want to work on facets of the game that are opening up opportunities. And with so much space that's on the floor for guys, we get to see those skills
Ah, lakas mo, Giannis.
more often on a nightly basis. Awesome to see that players continue to strive to maximize their potential.
Buta mo ako dun, ah.
Now working in the mid-range, Middleton finding some ways to
Shot.
play in between.
Here's Booker. Misses off the left iron.
Isa, ala.
Dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky right there for the D.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That one doesn't drop. And Phoenix will come.
Bigay.
This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Nice one.
Executed on the road, stayed focused, stayed consistent with
Agaw yan.
team.
Such a confidence builder to
Ay, puta, foul. Bad trip.
dictate the tempo, the style of play, keep your identity. They were able to do that here.
Bledsoe outside. Pulls up, high post. And that one.
Hindi pa pwedeng ganyan tira sa akin, Chong.
3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. The Prophet passes to Jackson.
Ay, buta.
Rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Lakas naman ang Antetokounmpo.
Screen it to retain possession. Here's the Prophet, guarded by Bledsoe. Booker against Brogdon. Pulls up on the elbow.
Nice.
Good on the jump shot.
Nice, Booker. Nice.
You gotta feel good about the way you started this one, guys, as he's making almost everything out there and giving his team a good, solid boost.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 23 points for him the last game against Portland. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. Milwaukee. No good that time either. Looking at the last game for the Bucks, it was a loss to the Trailblazers.
Yeah, but they didn't roll over in that game. Had a good chance still to pull out the victory. Just couldn't come through.
Ay, puto. Sayang.
It was not disastrous.
Sayang naman dalawang ano yun, oh.
Very good stretches in that game, but they just could not sustain it for as long as they needed.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Suns leading by 5. Count that one.
Nice.
And it's 7 points for the Prophet.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Amazingly, the Bucks, the slower teams in the league last season in terms of their pace. And when you're talking about a team with tremendous length and athleticism, you think that maybe speed would come along with it and that they get out and thrive in transition. Not the case last year.
And right there is the list of rookie assist leaders for the last 10 games. It's been all about team play for this group lately.
Sorry, ako ang pinakamalakas.
Commonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
And the assist numbers the past few weeks have shown how well he's fitting in chemistry-wise for this team.
And the Bucks, still a top 10 offense last season, got to the line in bunches.
They got to the line, got into the interior, got into the paint, but their outside shooting is still a concern, Kevin. When you're down a lot of points,
Bad shot selection,
you
buta.
stretch out the defense to come back in games. It's not something that they could do last year, so maybe looking to pick up a few guys on their roster to help expand the three-point shooting game.
Bledsoe finds Lopez. 5 on the clock. Here's Brogdon. Sweet little floater. Brogdon's got his first 2 points.
Brogdon inside, never rushed, effective with the soft touch.
Here's Ayton. Good D by Lopez. Bucks trail by 3. To the wing, right side.
Ay, patay. Puta.
Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
It's just been an off night for him. That doesn't happen all that often, but the thing that you do at this point is not...
Kala niya, be behind the back, no?
Let it come back to you.
Labo.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Bledsoe after Jackson.
Ano, sige, oh, depensa ako.
Pass to Middleton.
Wala.
It's hauled in by Warren. Suns leading by 5. And we've got an update here. So
Nah.
let's check in with
Putang ina mo, hindi nag-shoot.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He said even though this was their first
Sala.
game of the year, he did not expect there to be a filling out period between these teams. He said we have a group of guys who can score and do it in a hurry. We're going to go right at them and test their defense.
Huwag mo nang pasahan si Bledsoe, hindi makakascore yan.
Attack mode, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, DA. And guys, what do you make of David's report putting a premium on offense right away?
I think it's a good plan, as long as it doesn't come at the expense of their defense. They can't ignore that part of the game.
Well, I love the fact that there's no player ever in the history of this league that gets excited about a coach who talks about we're really going to change up our defense and make sure that that's a priority. Guys are always excited about the O.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
Wala.
It fires up your teammates and the fans when you make plays like that out in the open court and explosive.
And he hits the bucket.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Aiden when he gets the ball that deep.
Rod didn't pitch to Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. 6 points for Chris Middleton.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Warren and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
When you go in there weak like that, and a guy like Giannis with his length is going to throw it away.
The shot's good from the Prophet.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Well, he's also crafty with how he approaches it. Right there, he uses just the right move to lay it in.
Here is Woodson after the made shot from the Prophet. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
How about the ball control from Eric Bledsoe? Got wherever he wanted to go that time.
Down low, the Prophet, and he takes
The Prophet.
the pass up strong for the slam.
And he just moves from the bucket after sending that one for.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Oo, kami yun.
Now here's Bledsoe. 23 points for him the last game against Portland.
And his passing also off the charts in that game. In just about every aspect of their offense, he was dialed in.
Middleton against Jackson. Middleton's
Hindi pa binigay sa akin 8 ton.
Suns leading by 5.
Bigay.
Warren the pass to the Prophet.
8 ton. Diskarte, diskarte.
To the paint.
Nice one. Nice one.
Oh, that's a terrific pass. Aiden.
8 ton, napakalupit mong kakampi. Hindi kita iano pag malakas ng akin.
Shot's good by Bledsoe.
Hindi kita ipapamigay pag malakas na ako.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo, the critical decision this summer for selecting a new. Coach came down to a very qualified one in Mike Budenholzer, and with all the options out there.
Hina naman score ng akin, bad trip.
Bud saw the opportunities.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The shot's good from the Prophet.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
And Mike Budenholzer, the 2015 Coach of the Year, 4 titles, Brent, as an assistant in San Antonio. How do you like the fit for him now in Milwaukee?
Well, I think that the players are going to really enjoy the attention to detail that Coach Bud and his entire staff who are coming with him will put into place. There's an efficiency.
Pasok niyo si Giannis. Hindi kayo mananalo nung wala yun. Sabagay, di rin talaga kayo mananalo.
New offense and
Akin.
fundamentally on
Takbo, takbo, takbo.
that he'll get them excited about.
On the court for the Suns.
Ay, puta na. Bad trip.
Out there, Crawford. That's the problem.
Butay mo.
For Sean Holmes. And it's Daniels in the
Asar?
shooting guard position.
Getting a little bit physical. Brogdon's got a good solid base build there. And good contact.
First trip to the line for him here.
What a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Lopez comes in for Mirotic, and it's Eric Bledsoe in for Hill. And for the Suns, Josh Jackson comes in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Devin Booker in for Troy Daniels. Bucket is good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Bledsoe, and he drops it in from the low post. Bledsoe's got 7 points in the game.
Try to prevent Bledsoe from charging inside. Easier said than done. Once he sees the lane, pretty much over for the defense.
And there's another turnover by the Suns.
And let's see the stat sheet here on Malcolm Brogdon. A strong stretch of play the last 10 games. 20th in assists, and he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And how good is he at distributing the basketball? My goodness, pick and roll, drive and dish, in transition. He's been dominant all season. And it's Bledsoe off the drive, and Bledsoe with the stop.
You know, Bledsoe can play fast, but it's about him playing under control. A nice job in that pick and roll set.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Like to see that play set up. Got to have two guys on the same page, and Josh Jackson finishes it off with an exclamation point.
And that unleashed chaos replay presented by
Labo nyo, boy.
Cover Head.
Labo nyo, boy.
That exciting play. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Phoenix. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. And Booker kicks to Warren. Suns moving the ball around.
Sala.
Oh, and Nadeem did not make that any easier. Can't fault the shooter for missing. That's a tough shot.
Bledsoe taking his time here. Here's Lopez. Shoots over home. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And last season, not the one Brook Lopez wanted to have before heading into free agency.
Baba na score ko ngayon. Hindi pwede yan. Gagawa tayo ng paraan.
And saw his minutes decline as he wasn't in their plans.
Dito.
Averaged a career low in terms of minutes played per game last year. And
Ay, puta mali.
he's got a lot to offer and should bounce back closer to his all-star level of output.
Brogdon finds Bledsoe.
Puta naman. Nakaganda pa nga.
Scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9
Asar.
shots to get those 5.
Bledsoe stays confident even down there in the paint as a point guard, finishing deep that time.
Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Ilyasova.
Right now he's just out of sync. A lot of shots rimming out. He's got to try to find something different.
Jackson against Middleton. Bledsoe outside. And it's off from 3-point range.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
By Bledsoe. Brogdon with it. 11 points for him in that last game against Portland.
And a lot of those points came at the free throw line.
Asar.
Because of his aggression. He was playing the game with force, always catching his man on his heels.
Makes it 2 points there from the Prophet.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Puta.
Here's Bledsoe, who scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Eric Bledsoe hungry to score. He's doing a great job of it right now.
Isa pa.
From deep. And he hits
Yo.
it from deep. 3 points there from the Prophet. The Prophet's got 8 points in the quarter.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face
Asala.
spotting up from distance.
Bledsoe. Here's Lopez. Nice again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Lopez has got 6.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down.
Ba't wala?
Bucks trail by 6. Now, here's Brogdon. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. He dishes it to Bledsoe. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Suns leading by 6. The Prophet passes to home. Here's the Prophet, defended by Ilyasova. Back to Warren. Pass to the Prophet. Kicks it to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Warren against Ilyasova. And the shot by Warren, no good. Milwaukee's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's Brogdon. Here's Ilyasova. High post Lopez. It's Brogdon on the wing. Defended by Booker. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And Malcolm Brogdon, the son of a lawyer and a college dean, no less. His maturity and thoughtfulness certainly reflect that upbringing.
Puta, hindi ako maka-assist ah.
Ayton's checked in.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Inside and stolen by Ilyasova. That's a foul called on the Prophet. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Bledsoe outside. And the can by Bledsoe.
Once Bledsoe gets ahead of steam, gets those feet together, you get plays like that.
And with the way Brogdon conducts himself, some teammates call him Greg the President.
Yeah, he has an air about it. That he has that leadership quality and has a goal to create an NGO to alleviate poverty and hunger in developing nations. Who knows? Politics might not be out of the question for this young man.
Middleton for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. The Prophet passes to Ayton. Pass to the Prophet. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Corin. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You gotta have great.
Clock runs out, and we're heading to half. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at the Prophet in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, on the cut, off the dribble, he is a factor, and we saw that in the first half.
Coaches talk about having slashers on the team, and this is what they do. They get into the heart of the defense. They force difficult rotations. He's been tough to contain.
Middleton and Giannis are your small and power forwards. Bledsoe is out there at Brogdon, and it's Lopez and at the 5 roaming the bench. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half.
You can see the length out there and the size out there, and Giannis right now, his rebound totals are going up.
And from everything you hear about Giannis on the Antetokounmpo, he keeps a laser focus. Basketball and his family are his sole preoccupation.
For the time, a rebound by the Prophet. The Prophet's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 3-point game. Booker against Brogdon. Here's Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lopez has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And finally, they fought themselves back to even the score. We've got a new ball game here now.
It took a lot of energy just trying to even things up. We'll see if they have enough left in the tank to finish the job.
And that's from beyond, guys, right back at you.
Yeah, that's a nice response there, leaving a voicemail in return from the 3-point line. Looks like we're seeing similar game plans right now.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Brogdon kicks to Bledsoe. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Lopez, no luck. Suns lead by 3. Warren, the pass to the right. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th rebound here tonight in the corner. Middleton with it. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Ayton. Here's the Prophet. He's fouled Bledsoe. No good from the Prophet.
Well, if they had an edge at halftime, they might have lost it, beginning this half 1 of 5.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. From 12 feet out.
Tangin ang bulok.
Back up. And it's Ayton missing.
And you got to give him credit there. Great effort to contest that shot.
I love the fact that they put the security system on their house, protecting the paint there.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Well, Chris Middleton is such a versatile scorer because he has the ability to put the ball down on the floor. Sometimes defenders are not as willing to close out to him, but last year was in the 74th percentile in spot up jump shots. It can be devastating from there.
And Middleton can hurt you from anywhere. But his mid-range game, Brent, his mid-range game stands out.
Yeah, people don't really realize how effective Chris has been from the mid-range. He's up there with Kevin Durant statistically in some of the numbers. And the fact that he's got that long frame, any switchable defender that's smaller than him gives him the immediate advantage.
Suns have come up with 3 misses and 5 attempts so far at the line.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of this.
That's a foul called on the Prophet. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
And nicely done. Running the floor well, then attacking the rim.
The exclamation point in transition with the high percentage finish.
Bledsoe kicks to Antetokounmpo to the inside. Middleton, no good there. Some solid defense there from Jackson. The Prophet passes to Warren. Good on the shot. And now a 5-point Suns lead.
Really can score the basketball. It's impressive how he hunts out these kind of shots and starts to score even under pressure.
Here's Bledsoe, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 6 assists here tonight.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Well, passing is something he does very well, especially when it comes to leading his man to the right spot.
And Bledsoe, here we go. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point flip chance here for him.
One of the first attributes you hear about Eric Bledsoe is his strength, shown there.
Ilyasova, he's checked in for the Bucks. And the Suns making a change here as well. He's checked in. The shot's good from the Prophet.
He keeps finding great shots out there, and the opportunities are turning up roses.
Bledsoe outside. And Ilyasova kicks to Brogdon. Middleton for 3. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
And that's what we're seeing more and more. Point guards who can finish as well as they make the play.
And he gets it back. And they get it back. And he comes up with the deuce.
Offensively, you cause the miss, but then you have to corral it.
Well, that's the second part of the equation there. Block out, be aggressive, and control the glass.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. Trailing by 2. On the wing, Jackson. Booker outside. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And it's 7 points for Devin Booker.
That's a nice stroke there from Devin Booker. He is a great shooter from deep.
Bledsoe outside. Middleton outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Prophet, guarded by Bledsoe. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Stolen by Bledsoe. To the inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Bledsoe, man, such a good, efficient combo guard. He can score, he can pass, he can rebound. What a tough cover. Eric Bledsoe is accustomed to playing alongside some other great playmakers in Kentucky. He was with John Wall with the Clippers. He was with Chris Paul. In Phoenix, they had 3 guard lineups. So that ought to help out as they continue to get chemistry. Giannis and Eric Bledsoe could be a devastating duo.
6 to shoot. There's the pass to Book. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. And that one drops. 35 points for the Prophet.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Older.
Well, Kevin, since the rise of the Warriors, we've seen a fair amount of soul searching of the league's other contenders. There is incredible pressure to shake things up. Now, sometimes it can elevate a team, but we have often seen it also can tear a team apart.
It can be fragile for sure. David, thank you so much. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Phoenix. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Eric Bledsoe.
And the Suns have never won an NBA title. It's amazing for such a proud and storied franchise. Just 1 trip to the finals since the merger back in 1993. That was when they lost to the Chicago Bulls.
Lopez kicks to Bledsoe. It's deflected. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. And you think about the Suns team with Dan Marley, Kevin Johnson, Danny Ainge. Brett, they had a chance.
Well, a guy named Michael Jordan ruined a lot of the title chances for a lot of teams. The Suns were one of them. They came close, but eventually MJ's Bulls a little bit too tough for that Phoenix Suns team.
About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. On the court for the Suns, Booker and Bridges are the wings. Warren is out there with Ayton as the Prophet in at the 1. No good from Bledsoe.
Well, the D looks like they're laying off just a little bit. He made 1 3 in the first half, but they're still daring him to shoot, and he can't make a pay for it.
Ay, foul na naman. Puta, 5 na.
That's his 5th foul.
Yeah, it's a tough call, but he has to be better in avoiding contact on that play. That's his 5th foul, and 1 more. It'll be hitting trouble. Look, I checked the numbers, guys. You know he is great from out there. He made 1 in the first half. Now he has 1 so far in this half. Look out.
Gets himself open and drills it. The Prophet's got 15 points in just the second half.
We're not going to see him miss too many from there. Just a handful to defend.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Now, hard to get upset at the defense.
Yeah. Masyado tayong tahimik.
There, Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
Dagdagan na naman ang talo si Antetokounmpo.
And Brett, you look at Giannis Antetokounmpo's slashing game, standing maybe a hair under 7 foot tall. How do you even put it into words?
It's hard to imagine a more perfect frame for today's game in terms of getting in transition, having a versatile offensive game, putting it down, getting to the rack. But the one thing that we're anxious to see is whether or not Giannis will develop the type of range range from the 3-point line that makes it respectable. Other than that, he's pretty much unstoppable.
And you know, DeAndre Ayton, all that height around him. He goes 7 feet, 250 with that 7'5" wingspan and already produces. But still,
Mitras yan eh. Mitras yan.
and certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. It's good. Antetokounmpo's got 19 points. You know, Greg, what amazes me about Ayton, the skill level for someone his size.
I mean, he can put the ball on the floor, really improving as a facilitator. You look at Embiid, you look at Big Cat, Ayton gives you a lot of those similar traits.
Here's the Prophet. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. That's the Bledsoe.
Ay, puta sala.
They get a hand on it, and that one goes out of bounds.
Asar.
Touched by Wall. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Sunday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Detroit Pistons. And then on Tuesday, they'll head back home to host the Indiana Pacers.
And for that matchup with the Magic, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have
All na. Puta.
And the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Well, there's one thing the Bucks have, and that's an abundance of players with tremendous length. It can make it very difficult on offenses to try to find lanes and gaps and seams to get in there and score. So the tighter they are defensively, the more disruptive the Bucks could be.
The Bucks making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. The Suns making a change here as well. Josh Jackson's checked in for Bridges. On Lodss, the shot's good from the Prophet. The Prophet's got 42 in the game.
This is great to see him take over in stretches like this, coming alive at just the right time.
And the Bucks embracing the trends towards long, versatile players.
Yes, this idea of positionless basketball has been something that's been a construct of the Bucks and their roster through recent seasons. The key is translating that into a much tighter, much cohesive defense.
Outside for Jackson. Here's the Prophet. No good on the 3. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And so finds Antetokounmpo. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got 3 assists in the game. Here's the Prophet. And he's good on the 3 ball. The Prophet's got 45 points.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. No good from Bledsoe. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Booker with no one around.
Nice one.
3 for Phoenix.
And those aren't the type of 3-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And they let things get out of hand. Good time to reconvene.
And they're just on the wrong end right now with a big run, and they need to plan how they're going to shift the momentum of the game.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey guys, well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey guys, we got to trust each other, stick together, and leave it all out on the floor. See if they've got enough left to get over the top.
Thank you, David. Lopez, no luck. Suns lead by 4. Pass it to Ayton. Here's the Prophet. Down low. Lopez with the steal. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. And the shot goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 25 points in the game.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Warren, the pass to the Prophet.
Ay, putang ina ng tanga.
Here's Here's Bledsoe. Got a hand on it. Here's another rebound.
Collecting yet another board.
He's been everywhere. Just sensational.
I don't even know why he attempted that shot. Everybody in the building knows that's not in his range. Take a step or two in next time, and then we'll talk.
Takes it to Booker. Now the pass to the Prophet. Down low. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this stuff.
Well, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
And that's what we're seeing more and more. Point guards who can finish as well as they make the play.
Down it goes. He's one there from Antetokounmpo.
This team would be in some bad shape, guys, if he wasn't scoring like this right now.
And good. There's another.
My goodness. 50 for the 8.
Yep, he is. Putting on a show. Middleton against Jackson. And Middleton kicks to Bledsoe. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle. 2 shots coming up.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Bucks trail by 6. Takes it down to Middleton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Jackson, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Stolen by Warren. He's all alone. Here's the Prophet. Finish off the break. The Prophet's got 53.
Such astounding shooting right now from him. He is untouchable from the perimeter. What a performance.
Outside, on the Greenbow. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's the Prophet. Back to Warren. Stolen by Bledsoe. And it's the Bucks on the break. Stops. Pops. Here's Antetokounmpo. He can't hit that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Top of the key, Warren. Pass to the Prophet. Warren finds Jackson. Here's the Prophet. Antetokounmpo defending. Count it. 8 points for T.J. Warren. The big changes in defensive rules happen right in the middle of your playing.
Ay, putang ina, foul out na naman.
So the Suns win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
And it's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end, with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it
Ay,
out.
puta, hindi nagcha-charge.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Congratulations on the win. You all were dominant in the fourth quarter. What produced all that energy down the stretch?
You know, DA, it might sound strange, but I was feeling better in the fourth quarter than I was in the first. You know, when other guys were getting worn down, I was just getting warmed up, so I kind of took advantage.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
Bad trip, foul out na naman.
Hey, Chris, standing by for an interview.
Oh, yeah? Man, the short answer is I couldn't do it without this guy.
1K ng 1K to.